The Ohio legislature is close to passing a new bill that would provide medical providers and even businesses immunity from liability lawsuits during the coronavirus emergency. But as James Pilcher tells us, many other groups oppose the bill.
Recent amendments to the bill exempt emergency rooms and even health clubs. Businesses would also be protected by the legislation, so would government agencies, meaning workers such as prison guards could not file suits. That worries many advocacy groups that the bill protects actions outside of COVID-related events.
This bill is dangerous because it will not allow individuals who may act recklessly or provide inappropriate care to be held accountable.
The co-sponsor in the House is Republican House Majority Leader Bill Seitz of Green Township. He says it focuses on coronavirus cases for both medical professionals and businesses.
We are not about to let a pandemic become a payday for plaintiffs' lawyers. We are therefore extending principles that are already part of Ohio law.
Business groups favor the bill, saying it does not protect companies from all negligence.
Extending them these kind of protections, we believe, is a reasonable way to accelerate their path back to recovery.
And James joins us now live. So, James, what kinds of groups oppose the bill? You're saying businesses, for the most part, like it. So who doesn't?
Well, there's a coalition that was pretty wide, including unions. The AFL-CIO filed comments on the bill, as has the AARP, medical patients advocacy groups, and as you saw, the disability groups. Consumer advocates also very much against this.
So how far would this bill go to keep medical professionals and businesses from being sued?
Well, that's a little bit up for debate. Some say it actually goes beyond actions taken during the coronavirus, or let's say a doctor treating a coronavirus patient, and it would cover anything that happened from March on during the coronavirus emergency. The other thing that other people are worried about is that when does it end? Some say it ends in December, but some interpret it that it could go on for whenever the emergency is not declared over.
I've been saying for weeks, I think we're just going to unleash the floodgates on lawsuits. So are we talking about if I work for a company and I feel that they didn't do everything to protect me? Is that the kind of stuff we're talking about here?
That's exactly what we're talking about. And then the other thing that this bill does is it raises the bar for what you can call to a lawsuit. So you can go from a negligence is usually the standard. Well, now you have to show reckless behavior under this new bill. So it makes it harder to file a lawsuit.
Interesting. What's next? What are we waiting for?
Well, there's been 4 or 5 versions now for both the House and the Senate. There are differences between each one of them. So now they have to get together. First, that's to pass each house, and then they have to get together in conference. And some of the advocates are worried that there might be some things put in conference that aren't approved, and then it has to go to the governor's desk. And actually, Governor DeWine has not indicated yet whether he'll sign the bill.
All right, and we're just talking one state here. This is uncharted territory. I think this is going to be the talk for years to come after this pandemic. Thank you, James.